Delta 1566. Give me a call on your primary 5574. 1045
Well, I'm going to attempt to go 1050 here at 15th and Fowler. It's on a gray-blue Ford Bronco, and I don't think he's going to be stopping. Southbound on 15th Street at 109th. About 40 miles an hour. All right, he's belling out here.
Brother, what you doing to my
Get
brother?
him back
Get
up.
back. Get back. Brother, what you doing? Get back. Get back, sir. I'm on the ground.
Get on the ground.
I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. Hey, sis.
You guys got her?
Sis, back up. I'm on the ground. I'm on it. I'm down here. You got me. Sis,
Hey.
sis, don't cry.
TK, you can 1015 if you need her to. I've already...
No, sis. Don't do that. She got hospital children. Please.
Seat.
Sis, chill out.
Slide in. Slide in.
Hey, Trudy.
Slide.
Hey, Trudy.
Hey, man. Why didn't you... How much you had to drink tonight?
I'm not drunk.
You ain't had nothing to drink.
I drank way earlier.
Okay, what's way earlier?
Something like 6-7 hours ago. But just what the only thing I want to do was get the truck to my sister's house because my...
Well, right now you're being charged with driving while license suspended. We're going to check you for DUI.
Tell my sister to look inside there and get the keys out the truck.
Yeah, we'll
and
take
my
care of
wallet,
that. We'll take care of that.
So she can call my lawyer for me.
Okay, we'll take care of that. Because I guess he's out on bond anyway.
I got that.
Okay.
Okay.
And then he'll call you. You got a phone here? He said once he gets down here, he'll be get a hold of you.
Okay.
Okay. But you understand why he's going to jail now, right?
Are you saying for
He's being investigated for DUI.
Okay.
Okay. Driving while license suspended and then fleeing and eluding from me.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he need to be. He in the right place.
Our property. We locked it up and she's got the key in
Any
it.
damage to his vehicle?
Nothing.
What about yours?
No damage nowhere.
Okay, good.
Everybody, there was no traffic. And we never went over probably 55. For aggravated fleeing and eluding because he ran some stop signs and stuff like that. So I'll make sure that goes on there.
One of the things I like the most about being a police officer, especially in a big city, is you get a really wide variety of calls. I like coming out and catching bad guys. That's what I get paid to do. And I have no intention of slowing down anytime soon.
Colin, go ahead. Vega 13, they said he was across the street over by the levee. If everyone can make a location.
At a convenience store, just stated that she was robbed at knife point. The actor just fled the scene. We got our helicopter coming in to take a look for him. We're coming up on it now. We'll just go ahead and see what these other units got real quick.
Colin, go ahead.
The other officers just took off down the street here.
Yeah.
Right after you pass this little, I guess a culvert or whatever it is. See where them lights are on over there, the houses back there? There's a bunch of Mexican guys standing out there and they're drinking whatever, but they just told me they saw him walk down the levee.
Who did? The Mexicans did?
And they said about 2 minutes. I live across the street and my wife called me. That's this lady right here. She works here.
Who got robbed? You did?
Me.
You did?
I ran the corner and seen the back of it.
He put a knife up to my back.
Okay, give me a description of what he was wearing.
Yes, sir. He had on a red jacket, heavy red jacket.
Yeah.
He has a beard and mustache. He had on a white cap. He's about my height.
White cap?
Yeah, he's about my height.
Hang on.
His cap?
Hit a blue ball cap on him. Blue ball cap with red writing across the top of it. He wears the same red jacket all the time. He always looks the same when he comes in here.
You said he's got a beard and a mustache?
Yes, sir, he does.
You said he comes in here a lot?
He's usually in here every day.
He's like a homeless guy.
You know his name?
Robbie.
They say his name's Robbie.
How much money did he get?
Oh, man, I don't know. I just broke down the register, so I don't know. I'm going to say roughly over
Rough guess.
$100.
Over 100?
Yeah. It could be in 150, could be in 160.
Mostly ones, 20s?
Oh, it's 10s, 20s, ones, 10s, 5s.
A mix of everything?
Yeah.
So he just said, come on?
Yeah, then out to me and said, come on.
All right. Right now we've got a pretty good description of the actor. I've heard of him before. I've not actually met him, but he's done other robberies out here before. Air 1 is up, and we have some folks that are saying they saw this gentleman just cross the river levee right up the way here.
Banker 13 to 11.
I'm coming to you.
He was on the levee almost to White Settlement Road, and then he hit under some trees. Take Rockwood Lane over there. Okay, we're 3 blocks north of White Settlement.
Well, Air 1's got him in sight, and he just tried to hide. He's up on a river levee. We're gonna have to go in after him.
Can anyone get with Air 1 on Bonita?
Baker 11, I'm almost with him.
He's running right along the river.
Air 1, can you see my lights?
Let me just take a couple minutes to get out there.
Air 1, can you direct me back on Bonita? Direct.
I'm circling right, going right, going right. I'm going hands on, Ernie. Give me the hands. Give me the hands. He's got something. Cash.
Banker 13 to Air 1, that's me with my spotlight in the air. Is he right here?
Baker 11, he's in. Baker 11, he's in custody.
You on the 4th one of Bonita? No, I'm on Bonita. No, we'll check me up.
All right, we're on Deering.
On Deering, 10-4.
We're just to the east of Deering, over the levee. He's in custody. Get up! Find the knife. Where's your knife? You got it? Okay. Nah, I parked the car on Deering. Ernie's car's with me. And we're just over the levee. We'll be coming up to the cars now. I got the lights on my car. You got anything else? Let me see. Well, we got what looks like a crack pipe. It's the least of his worries right now, though. He's got a knife, and we got a bunch of cash that was in his pocket. He matches the description. We're going to bring him back to the store. Well, you can run as much as you want to. Most people can't outrun a helicopter, though. They come in pretty handy. He pulled that robbery up at that up on White Settlement. They've been looking for him ever since. Yeah, we got it. Anybody got a plastic bag so I can throw this? Can you stick them in your car, Ernie? Which one's yours? This one? Can we get you a bag? He said it was a white guy with a beard. red winter jacket, and a blue ball cap, which is what we have there. Owner estimated that $150 to $160 was taken, so he was pretty much right on the money. We're going to take him down to jail.
Platoon, attend, hood! Dress, right dress. Ready, front.
Okay, platoon, at ease. Excellent, you look sharp tonight. Okay, remember, first step to being sharp is looking sharp. Go out there, be safe. Let's hit the street. Platoon, Dan, huh. Dis, huh.
Union 11's called to signal 19.
Going to here is a guy who was apparently trying to get inside of somebody's residence to do a home invasion. He was armed with a knife and apparently got in foot pursuit with one of the officers, and they've got him contained under a house within an area. They believe he's under one of these houses. We're trying to get in the area along with a K-9 unit to see if we can assist him.
20-minute ETA. We're a little bit west of Lois. They're these squat-looking yellow apartments. They're one-story tall. They're all in a row.
What you got, brother?
Apparently there's Officer DeGuessy made a traffic stop right here and got bailed out, and then he was armed with a knife. Car fled, and he got the car and the driver. The suspect, I guess, ran into somebody's apartment armed with a large knife. Okay. He was uninvited. They told him to get out. He took off and started running. He ran into somebody else's apartment, and then they kicked him out. Sir, go inside for your safety, okay? He ended up going around the back, and he kicked out one of these panels. He's supposedly underneath, and he's armed with a knife.
Okay, so we think he's still inside underneath the thing?
In the crawl space area.
Okay.
Then can you verify what animal regulations to respond to 13502, 13504?
The dog's going to track from one side or the other. I think we can pull down more of these boards to at least keep an eye on you as you go along. I can see. There he is, right there. You want to come out here or you want me to send the dog in? Manga! Keep coming.
I got a visual on
Come out here, hands come first, nothing else. You got that? Keep coming. Come on. I'll get him, get on that side so he backs out the dog. Put your hands forward.
How far is it?
Put your hands a little farther out.
Directly across. We got Jim Houston on the one side, I'm on the other side. So if you want to come over here.
His other hand.
It's like a separate deal. He's way over this side.
I'm coming.
All right, I'm on my way over.
We're 10-15, guys.
9:30, they still got him inside? They are 10-15. 10-4, thanks.
I don't want to not log on. You can show me his handling.
Where's the knife at, man?
I threw it when I was running.
Where at?
I was in rubber.
Under the house or outside here?
Out there somewhere.
Go to one knee.
Slide all the way out, man.
Not yet. Somewhere in this area here.
So you just clear the restriction on tax 6. Tax 6 now clear.
455, ground unit. 455, you step 15, thank you. 10-4, we're going back to the hangar. Thanks for your help.
What's your real name, man? Joseph, why do you have several different Social Security cards?
I found it.
All with different names on them.
Uh-huh.
Any West Valley unit in the area of Ventura and Tampa.
Who are these people?
Who's that?
Who are these people that you have their Social Security
I
for?
found out. Right. Back over here.
Where were you guys at? Is this your house here?
I can show you.
Sure, would you? I'd really like to see that.
Go in and get the dog. Because the dog didn't appreciate him.
Sure. Oh, absolutely. Well, it sounds like the dog did his job.
The dog did his job. He sure did. He comes through, he opened that door and come through there because that door shuts automatically.
Okay.
This door was closed, so he opened this door and come in.
Okay. Where were you guys at?
We were on that bed.
Oh, really?
My son this baby was sitting down here watching television.
Sure.
And the guy come by him. Come through here. And when he come in here, he looked at us and he ran over here and he backed up here and he told me, he said, please help me. He said, they're trying to rob me. And I saw the knife in his hand.
Right.
So I'd already grabbed the dog because she went for him when he got to the corner there.
Okay.
I guess that's what backed him up in here.
Right.
So
he actually came into the bedroom with
y'all. He came into the bedroom all the way up here.
Uh-huh.
He came all the way back up against here and he was looking at us. My wife was laying here and I was laying there. And when I saw the knife, then I became really concerned.
Right.
I was trying to recognize him when he first came in. I was trying to see if maybe he was a neighbor.
Right.
Needed help. But then when I saw the knife, I didn't care who he was.
Sure.
I keep my chain hanging on the wall up there because it's retired. I reached up and I grabbed the chain and I stepped up there and I told him, get the hell out of my house or I'm gonna hurt you.
Sure.
And so then while he was standing here, he shoved the knife in his pocket. I guess that was to show me that he wasn't going to use the knife or anything.
Okay.
But he shoved it in his pocket and he pulled his hand out and I could see his hand was empty.
Okay.
But I was still upset at that time. So anyway, he took off out there and I run him all the way out the house.
Right.
That's when I saw him go over there.
Into the corner where he went
and I
under the
realized that he went under the house.
Sure. As long as everybody's okay and nobody got hurt, that's our main concern.
Well, we appreciate that, but that's why I told y'all to be careful. He had a knife.
Right. Well, we definitely appreciate that too. We also want to look out for our safety. Good. Well, as long as nobody got hurt and
y'all got here fast, I'll tell you that.
Sure. Well, we try, especially when kids are in.
And I've played sports my whole life. I played collegiately, so I hate losing. That competitive nature that's kind of deep set in me gives me, I think, an edge. I think in order to be out here in the city, you got to have a competitive nature. Luckily, I had that background.
We just observed a red Chevy Sonic with a temp tag that was not valid, and we're trying to catch up to it now.
3-6 Union.
Yep. 236, copy car check.
236, go ahead with the car check.
We 5-5 from Paseo in the parking lot of the nearby liquor store. Red Chevy Sonic occupied 2 times before I got information.
All right, man. Officer Bailey, reason I'm pulling you over is your temp tag is fake.
Roll out your window.
Okay. All right, man. Do me a favor, just step out for me.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop moving. Stop moving.
Well, I'm about to go down, cuz.
I'm not doing nothing, bro. What are you doing? Get down on the ground. Down. Keep moving. No, on the ground. Yeah, on the ground. Down. I'm not doing anything, man.
Sit down.
Dude, what?
Sit.
Hey, what the? Hey, I'm not doing nothing.
236, hold there.
Oh, I'm not doing anything. Stay down. God, that's some bull, bro.
Bro, call
Him. On your back.
Oh, man.
Oh, hand behind your back now.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Not you.
Now I'm good.
Bro, I'm not trying to fight with you, bro.
You kept
Hey, bro, I
away.
see you, bro. Whenever, bro.
You
gotta get hold of my dad, bro.
Hand. You had a bag of weed in your hand, and that's what you're trying to get rid of.
No, I ain't trying to get rid of nothing, bro.
Don't move.
I ain't moving. Go ahead.
Hey, Bailey, I got a gun.
Hey, can you give my keys to him?
No. I got him, Kess. You can clear there.
All right.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Hey, Cap.
Oh, man.
Brewer just had the... Can you watch him? He's got a gun. He started fighting as soon as we got them both out.
There's weed over there. I got a gun off this guy. Other side of the car, Bailey, on the ground.
All right, there's another gun in here.
It's registered in my name.
All right.
And my paperwork is in my wallet.
You gotta be rough with me, bro. You gotta be rough. I'm not gonna do nothing, bro. I'm not doing anything.
All right. Still got to check you for any more weapons.
I ain't got nothing. Can you just give him my stuff, please?
That's all I ask y'all. We're gonna deal with that one step at a time.
I'll see you in a couple, bro. In a couple years, G.
The big bag of weed he had in his hands when we took him out of the car and he tried to throw it on the ground.
I ain't fighting with you, bro. You got me, bro.
He ain't got nothing. He's cool, bro. He's legal and all that, bro.
It was just a cluster because we got them out at the same time. I got my guy, and he starts to fight Brewer, so I can't let go of my dude, and Brewer was on his own, so But this was driver's seat, and this was on the guy that fought Brewer. He's talking like he's going away.
Yeah, one of them already said he was a felon, so.
Perfect.
The driver of the vehicle, he has no warrants. When I ran the passenger, he had a felony warrant at Kansas possession of controlled substance. He has a felony warrant out of Kansas City, Missouri for delivering controlled substance. He spontaneously uttered that he's a convicted felon. With him having a gun on him, he'll be good for felon in possession. All right, you don't have any warrants. If anything, you're definitely gonna be getting a ticket for the temp tag at the minimum. And then, so that was towed. Not necessarily getting towed yet. So, like I said, we're waiting on the detectives to see where we go from there. Because as right now, do you have insurance for it?
What?
Do you have insurance for the vehicle?
Not yet.
No? So, okay.
That's another ticket, I know.
All right, man. One of the guns the driver's saying is registered to him legally. If that's the case, then he might be able to leave with his gun. But since he had a convicted felon in his vehicle with him, depending on what the detectives say, we might recover the gun as well. But since he has his paperwork on it, it validates that he can legally own a firearm. I don't know if anyone's told you exactly what you're under arrest for.
I got warrants and I'm a felon and I got gun.
Yeah, you got a felony warrant out of our city for delivering controlled substance. You got a felony
Delivering a who?
Controlled substance.
I ain't delivering.
Well, that's what the warrant's for. Is that the detectives are going to talk to you about it? No, that's tonight, tomorrow. I'm just telling you what's in there. You also have a warrant out of Kansas for possession of controlled substance. It said in there cocaine, and then you have a plethora.
What now?
You have a felony warrant out of Kansas as well. It's extraditable, so at some point you will be ordered to Kansas to serve that warrant out as well.
For what? For who now?
For you, for possession of controlled substance.
I never had. When was this?
I'll have to look at it again.
I had that was like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Those two things you said, I don't know nothing about those. I do know I got like a lot of traffic warrants.
That's right. I'll talk with him about the keys real quick.
Yeah, the keys and the money, bro. That's all I asked you to do for me, bro.
Sounds good.
100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 181. He wanted you to have this, and then keys are in the bag. And he quote said, "Call everybody."
All right.
So you're good to go, man.
All right.
Thank you. Passenger's going to jail for felon in possession. He has a felony warrant out of Kansas City, Missouri for possession of controlled substance. He has a felony warrant out of Kansas for possession of controlled substance, cocaine. Driver, he has an invalid temporary tag on the back of his vehicle. We wrote him a ticket for that because that was our probable cause for stopping him. He has no insurance, so I wrote him a ticket for that as well. The gun we found underneath the driver's side seats is legally his. He has paperwork to show it, so we're releasing him with tickets, and he's free to go.
So I've been at the department about 6 years now. I work out of our South Hill Patrol area. We cover residential, commercial area, all the way down to Mount Rainier. So it's a good variety and give us a chance to handle all different types of calls. Right now we're headed to what's coming out as a domestic violence assault. Some kids are calling saying their uncle showed up at their house and assaulted them because he believes their dad stole his debit card and some marijuana from them. Where's the unwanted guest?
He just ran in my house.
He's outside the house?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Justin. You might have went running.
Justin! Come here.
That's not him. It's another guy. He's right here.
Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Okay, that's fine. Turn around. Yeah. Turn around. Get down on your knees. Down on your knees. Hands behind your head. Don't try anything funny.
I'm not trying to find.
No funny business.
I'm not. Okay. I'm just trying to do what you want me to do.
All right. Just do that. We won't have any problems, all right?
Can I make a phone call?
We'll worry about that here in a minute.
Have kids.
Stand up. All right, let's walk back to my car.
It's to my girlfriend's parents.
Yeah?
That are watching my kids.
Okay.
They need to know I'm not coming home.
Well, we haven't decided that yet.
What you saying? I understand what you're saying.
Take a seat.
Can you please be real with me?
Okay, feel free. What's up?
Am I bleeding?
A little bit.
From my nose.
Yep, let me take a look. Stick your tongue, stick your lip out. I'm gonna shine my light in there.
You're not gonna beat me with it, are you?
Heck no, no. Your lip. Hold your lip out. Let me see how bad it's cut. Let me see your upper lip. Upper lip.
I just feel my nose.
It's in your nose? Okay. What happened?
I bought $100 worth of weed, And I got home and I didn't know where the weed went or my debit card. My debit card's missing too. So I figured that him and his girlfriend stole it from the stories that told me on my text message. I don't have my phone. I don't know where my phone's at.
Right.
I think one of them took it in the altercations, so I couldn't prove any facts.
Right.
And I don't know where they came up saying that I hit a minor.
Well, how'd you get all bloody? What happened
him.
there? And who's
From
that?
the dude with the shirt
Who's
off.
that guy to you?
That's my best friend. That's my brother. That's.
Is it actual blood brother or a guy you just call your brother?
That's my brother.
Is a little bit of weed really worth all this trouble?
I never hit the 15-year-old.
Why would they say that?
I honestly don't know. All I did was I grabbed a PlayStation and another PlayStation and I put it in the front seat of the truck.
Is it yours? Well, why would you do that?
I put it in the front seat of the truck.
Were you gonna play inside the car?
Huh?
Were you gonna play inside your car?
No, I was trying to show him. I was like, look, you're gonna take my $100 worth of weed? Like,
I'm gonna hold it for collateral then until you give your weed back?
No. I didn't mean it that way. It may seem that it was that way, but he wanted to come and fight me.
Well, you're taking stuff out of his house. What do you expect? You show up unannounced, you go inside, you start taking things that don't belong to you, and then the guy who owns the stuff comes home and punches you in the face.
He didn't own it.
And you're upset.
It's his kid stuff.
Come on, man.
I told
You know
his
better
kids.
than that.
I told his kids, man.
Okay, hang out here while I go get their side.
He's along with the gentleman in the back of your car.
Okay, go ahead and leave him right there. I'm just gonna get the truck
I don't want
keys.
him back here.
No, we're not gonna let him come back here, trust me. So someone give me a brief breakdown of what happened before we got here.
We were all just playing PlayStation and Justin came honking on the horn. And so my friend opened the door and then he closed it again and told us who it was. And then he didn't know that my dad and him were arguing, and so he let himself into the house. He tried to go at my friend.
He tried choking
my friend
me,
got him off of
and
him,
I had to kick him off
and then
me.
he took the PlayStation and then went after me, and then took his Xbox and walked out, put the PlayStations in there, came back in, slapped me again, and that's when I called my father and then called you guys.
Okay.
And when I got the phone call, I turned around and rushed straight home because I'm not having some grown-ass dude hitting my kid.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
So I got home, grabbed my bat, and told him to push on, and he rushed me. So me and him went at it. And then you guys showed up.
Then he tried to just kind of scurry out the back. Okay, what's the story between you two? Is he welcomed here?
He was.
Most of the
before.
time you let him come over and hang out?
Absolutely. Well, he was been like a little brother to me. And,
Right.
He bought some weed the other night. He dropped his debit card in my wife's car, and he hasn't found the weed. I called him today. I was like, hey, I found the debit card in my wife's car. He's like, oh, you stole it. Why the would I steal a debit card? Every ATM's got a video camera. You know, I got 1,000 text messages saying, I'm gonna beat your ass, boy. No, so I'm not scared. I'm a big dude, you know what I mean?
Right,
So,
yeah.
Me and him went at it.
And that's his blood, I take it, not yours?
Yeah, it's all over
okay.
my shirt.
All right, well, not a whole lot we're gonna do with you, man, because you show up and he's assaulting your kids. You gotta protect them. So did he put his hands around your throat?
He tried to. I was holding him back like this as hard as I can. Then he tried jumping on me, so I had to kick him off.
Okay, but
And
his
then
hands weren't actually around your throat? Okay.
He tried, and it was hard.
Okay. All right, Justin, I got some bad news. So you're under arrest tonight for a
Can I
couple
please
counts.
get some fresh air, please?
Yeah, we'll roll the window down here in a second, but hear me out real quick, okay? You're under arrest for a couple counts of assault, attempted theft, okay? Because you smacked the son, you tried to assault
I didn't smack nobody.
his friend, but he had to hold you off, okay? You tried to steal their property.
No, oh my God. Can you please let me make a call?
We'll figure that out here in a minute.
I'm doing everything to help you guys out, but you can't help me call to let her know that I'm not coming home to get my kids.
What'd you do to help me?
I didn't run.
Well, I don't know. I think you were thinking about it, but you didn't have anywhere to go.
You serious? If I go to
Like
jail
you're
and I
gonna-
can't give them a call, they're not gonna like me either. When I get out of jail, ain't nobody gonna be there for me because I can't give them a heads up right now.
There's some lifestyle changes you got to make for that not to be the case, okay?
I've been with the Boise Police Department for just over 12 years. Boise has a lot to offer. You're within miles of being in the mountains, minutes from a lake, because we have each of the different seasons. So everything that you want to do at each of those seasons is available, and it's a great place to work and live.
2 Baker 33 traffic.
This vehicle's got 2 different plates on it. The one on the back does not match the description on the vehicle itself. So I'm going to stop it for fictitious display and make contact with the driver. Hi there. You know why I'm stopping you? You got 2 different plates on your vehicle. Is there a reason for that?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Is this your car?
Yeah, this is my car. It's been broke down in front of my mom's house for the last year. I've only had it back for like 2 weeks.
Okay. Well, you got 1 plate on the front that doesn't match the plate on the back. The plate on the back comes back to like a Chevy Malibu, and this is not a Chevy Malibu.
Oh my God.
And the plate on the front actually matches the car, but it's canceled. So, let me see your driver's license, registration, insurance. Are you on probation or parole?
I'm on probation, yes.
Probation?
Yeah.
Misdemeanor or felony?
Felony.
Felony for what?
Possession charge?
What were you using?
Meth.
Meth, okay. Okay. When's the last time you used?
It's been a few months.
A few months? Okay, so just so I'm clear, this is your vehicle.
Yes.
What's going on with the plate then on the back?
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest.
Okay.
My, a friend of mine that I was staying with in Nampa when I got out on probation, he is an avid user, and he went a little crazy because I didn't want to be with him. And I'm gonna assume that if I have 2 different plates on my car, it had something to do with him.
Okay. So it is your vehicle. Obviously, you're responsible for it. If you're driving it, you're required to have insurance, current registration that matches the vehicle. Is there anything I should be worried about in the car? Without reaching.
I'm sorry, I might have a knife, but that's
Okay,
it.
don't reach for your knife. Just
Sorry.
stop. Okay, is it in your bra?
I'm not sure where it is, to be completely honest with you, but I know it's not. My PO checked it, and he told me it was okay.
Okay. Is there anything else I should be worried about?
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
So I got a female officer here. I'm gonna have her get that knife out of your bra. Then I'm gonna talk to you some more, okay? She's got a knife in her bra. If you can, she was reaching for it for a second there.
What's your name? Actually, okay, I'm gonna drive you home. You don't want to face away from me. Don't touch anything. Step out of the car, okay?
I have to look back at the plate. She's got 2 plates on the car.
Okay, kids. Step back over here, okay? You have a knife in your bra?
I don't know if it's in my bra or not.
Because of where it's at, okay, I'm gonna put handcuffs on you. You're not under arrest. You're gonna be detained. You understand that?
Yeah.
6668. Should be on a Saturn Ion black in color.
Positive alert from the dog. Positive alert in this area right here where the bag was sitting. And right inside the bag is a loaded needle.
She told me she uses methamphetamine. She claims a few months ago.
Looks like a taser.
So Ashley, I just want to go over a couple things with you, okay? So you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney.
Whoa, stop, nah. Why am I being arrested right now?
Because you're in handcuffs, you're not free to go, and I'm investigating a crime right now.
What crime?
I'll tell you, for at least paraphernalia, okay?
What paraphernalia?
So,
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now. I didn't do anything wrong.
So this is why you're under arrest.
What is that?
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
It was in your purse.
That?
In your purse.
That's not my purse. That's not even my bag.
Okay, it's in your car, sitting right next to you. You're in constructive possession of it. Okay? So there's a couple other things. What's this thing?
That's a taser.
Okay.
You're a cop. You should know what a taser is.
Okay, where did I have that come from?
It's in the bag. I gave it to my sister.
The same bag that I got this out of?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm working. I have my kid. I just got him back. I'm gonna get a PV for this. I can't go back to jail.
Okay.
That's not even mine.
What's in it?
I have no idea.
What do you think is in it?
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Okay. You told me that you used methamphetamine a few months ago, right?
I do.
Okay, how did you use it?
I was smoking. I wasn't even shooting this time.
Okay. What is it gonna...
Probably, I'm assuming that since everyone in my house is a meth user, it's probably some type of meth.
Probably meth. Okay. So this officer is gonna search you incident to arrest, and if there's anything else on your person, we need to know now.
I don't even have any pockets. All my clothes are skin tight.
So I'm just gonna squirt a little bit of this liquid in here and do a field test. See if I get any sort of presumptive alert. It's very dangerous. Officers get stuck with them all the time, just like nurses. Got to be very careful. So we got a presumptive positive alert for methamphetamine in the syringe. And confirm one thing on the taser. Hey, Ashley, okay. Basically, what I have right now is possession of methamphetamine in the syringe and tested presumptive positive, okay?
This is ridiculous.
Okay, and then
You.
because the syringe is obviously used for using drugs, it's paraphernalia, so you're gonna get a paraphernalia charge as well.
This is ridiculous. I drug test twice a week. I have my kid. I work. I'm not doing everything I'm supposed to do. Why would I have that with me?
Hey Ashley,
I'm trying.
work with me, I work with you. I will
what
give
do you want me to do? It's not mine.
Okay, Ashley, if you work with me, I'll help you with probation, okay?
I don't care about that right now. That's not my concern. My concern is my